and welcome to Super Racer Reviews. Today we're looking at the all-new Nissan GTR R35 manufactured by kinsmart. So without any further delay, let's review this diecast car. Front view of the car. You're having the awesome looking Godzilla-like, it's awesome. The awesome looking headlights here, which are really, broad and they are lengthy like the real model. But a little fact that I don't like about this car is the headlights. Well, it's not like I don't like the headlight totally. It's just that I like the headlight but not so much. Because in the real model you will have some real small, blending here, which will look really awesome. But in the diecast, kinsmart hasn't got that right. As you can see, you can't see any, space or blendings here, and that really disappoints. As you know, kinsmart is having a tough competition against the Maiso, Valley, and Autoart, so they have to bring some cars right. So if they bring it, kinsmart is going to be leading a diecast car manufacturing. So right beside the headlight, you're having the chrome work here, which has a little bit of red color on it because I just painted it so that it would look a little bit, stylish. And you're having the GTR written here, which is good, but the GTO up there is not so much visible. But anyway, it looked good. Again, beneath the chrome work, you have the number plate, and it's written this side, and it's painted on the car, but that doesn't matter. It looks really awesome. You have a small box here, right here, and as it's an R35 model manual edition, you have these two boxes here, which really enhances the car. And you have a broad line here for the bumper, which is really detailed. Leaving those things, you have the really awesome looking, metallic gray bumpers here, but spoilers, which really enhances the car, and the color that kinsmart has given for the black combination, it's just awesome. You have the bonnet here, which has the intake here and here, followed by those awesome blendings. And kinsmart has given it a good try, but the blending is a little bit extra than in the real model. And according to me, the kinsmart Nissan GTR is really, the front view is really thin as compared to the real model. And don't forget the grills down here. The windshield has a very hard plastic glass, which is really appreciable. The Nissan GTR is a right-handed car, as it was first introduced in Japan. And even the engine is manufactured by a Japanese, so it makes sense why the steering wheel is on the right. The side view of the car looks dashing, but there are some disadvantages in the side view too. You're having the super duper intake or grey color patch here, which looks good. When you take a closer look, you find that the GTR written on the shiny intake here is not proper, and that really doesn't make the car feel like it is really awesome. And so that's a complaint from me. But many of you guys may like it, but personally I don't like that feature. And you have an awesomely sculpted door handle here. Anyways, it doesn't have this type of grey material on it, so it disappoints a little, but it's not so bad at all. Then you have an awesome looking intake here. Well, as it is a black color car, you can't see much, but when you buy any other color car, you will. But the interior is just awesome. The side view of the car is full of blends. As you can see, there is a line following from the dashing spoiler and ending at the door, and another blending from here till here. These two blending just copy the exact real GTR, and that really is very awesome. And again, the fuel tank. The fuel tank is really not nice because it is not a perfect circle. And if you compare this toy car with the real model, you will observe that the fuel tank here right here will be straight, but this is curved and small, so it doesn't really, it's not appreciable. Then again, you have the same old wheel caps that kinsmart uses, and it really doesn't enhances GTR. GTR is an awesome car. It's a phenomenal car, and you need to make the GTR look as a GTR. But kinsmart, I don't think kinsmart has given more effort on this GTR, because you can see you don't have very good looking wheel cap here, and that really disappoints. And the other wheel cap here is black in color, but this will not come when you buy a fresh piece. I just painted it so that it looks a little bit good. The back view of the car, when you look the back view of the car, at first it's like love at first sight. So it's really awesome when you see the GTR from the back, but when you look when you concentrate on the details, you feel it's not worth it. So I'm going to say some number of disadvantages. Disadvantage number 1. So the disadvantage number 1 is that when you look closely at the spoiler, is that you see that the spoiler is not shaped correctly, plus you don't have the brake light which you usually have on the GTR. So that's a really disappointing fact. And this spoiler stand right here is not in real model. It's not connected to the body, but the kinsmart has connected that, so it really doesn't look good at all. This design in the GTR right here looks really awesome, and they are stickers, so there are chances they will erase. So in the tail lamps you have 2 balls here which are not detailed. They are just stickers right here, and it's really easy to remove them, so it's not good at all. In the number plate, again you have a painted design on the number plate, and it looks good. You have 2 spoilers here which are extremely bad. I'm using the word extremely bad because, as you can see, the spoilers are like sticking with each other, and they are back of this but spoiler. So it really doesn't look. The exhaust don't look really good. They are like sticked with each other, and they are like inside. But in the real GTR, the exhausts are peeped out. They are a little bit, they are a little bit out. But as you can see, the spoilers are sticked inside, which does not look good. Again, you have this partly grayish material for the butt spoiler. GTR is an awesome car, but it needs to be designed properly. And the GTR looks good. The GTR looks easy to make, but it's really hard. It has many key features that many of the diecast car companies cannot bring. But Nissan has brought all of them. The little mistake they have done is they haven't placed the proper parts in the proper place. So that's a little bit disappointing. But anyway, they have designed the GTR as it is. The door interior here is covered with this shiny plastic right here, and the same material is used as in the butt spoilers around the car. So it is good, and it is really detailed, but there is like a handle, a bar over here in the real model, but there is no bar like that in the toy car. But it's a toy car, you can't expect so much from it, so just leave that part. The steering wheel is really awesomely designed. The only thing it lacks is the Nissan logo. Otherwise, it's just rocky. And the interior is really detailed, having those cool ACR coolants, the speedometer, and the radio and the LCD screen. Really awesome. But anyways, the kinsmart Nissan GTR lives up to its reputation as Godzilla. So, this was the awesome detailed review of the awesome Nissan GTR. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Until then, this is Laksh signing out from Super Racer Reviews. Laksh out.